What is up, beautiful people? Ever felt like team communication could be better? That goals aren't aligned or issues are slipping through the cracks? Today, I'm breaking down how to run impactful one-on-ones that build trust, improve performance, and keep everyone rowing in the same direction. One-on-one meetings are like the heartbeat of strong leadership. They're not just about ticking boxes. They're about connecting with your team on a personal level, addressing issues early, and aligning individual and company goals. Get them right, and you'll see stronger relationships, higher performance, and a more engaged team. Today, I'll guide you through how to conduct effective one-on-ones, complete with actionable tips and examples you can use immediately to make millions of dollars. Here are some of my favorite benefits of one-on-ones. First off, they build trust and open communication. Think of one-on-ones as informal yet focused conversations where employees feel heard. For example, when I ask, "How are you feeling about your workload?" I'm not just checking in, I'm creating a space where my team feels comfortable sharing challenges. These moments foster trust, making employees more likely to bring up concerns before they escalate. 2, they identify and address issues early. Catching a problem early is like fixing a small leak in your boat. If you wait too long, you're bailing water during a storm. For example, during a one-on-one, you might discover a bottleneck in a project that's slowing the whole team down that you wouldn't have found without doing that one-on-one. Number 3, they provide personalized feedback and coaching. Everyone thrives on recognition and constructive advice. One-on-ones are your chance to celebrate small wins and coach on areas for improvement. For example, I noticed you handled that client concern quickly last week. Incredible job. Let's talk about how we can apply that proactive mindset to other areas. And number 4, they align individual and organizational goals. When team members understand how their goals align with the company's objectives, they feel more motivated. For example, your focus on refining our customer onboarding process directly supports our Q4 growth strategy and increased our outreach by over 100%. Here's how I conduct an effective one-on-one. It starts with preparation and follows a clear structure. 1 is preparation again. Review the employee's recent performance, tasks, and relevant metrics. Have a list of topics ready to discuss, but stay flexible to address their priorities. Start with a performance review and KPI accuracy. Begin by reviewing their recent tasks and performance. Here are some example questions. How did last week's tasks go? Are your KPIs still accurate, or do we need to adjust them? If an employee consistently misses a KPI, you can explore whether it's due to unrealistic goals, a lack of resources, or external challenges. Also, 100% go into the system and make sure that KPIs are being reported accurately. Are they updating the system so it's reflected accurately? Are they taking notes so you can help them? If they're not, then you guys are sailing upriver without a paddle. 3, discuss training and development needs. Support their growth by identifying training opportunities. Here are some questions to ask. What's an area you'd like to improve in? How's your progress on that professional development course we discussed? If someone mentions struggling with time management, suggest resources like time blocking or a short training session on prioritization. Ideally, you already have these resources in an SOP in some sort of software like Trainual. If you don't have that one, check the affiliate link below. I run my entire company using that software because that's where all of my SOPs are. 4, set goals and offer support. Align on the goals for the coming week or month. Ask, what are your top 3 priorities this week? How can I support you, Mr. Employee, in achieving these goals? If an employee's goal is to improve client response times, discuss strategies like templated emails or better inbox management. End the session by summarizing the key points discussed. To recap, you'll focus on completing Project X by Friday, and I'll provide you with the resources to improve your presentation skills. Set a follow-up date to check on progress and address new challenges. Here are some best practices for effective one-on-ones. 1, be consistent with them. Schedule these meetings regularly. I like doing it weekly, but even bi-weekly could help to create a predictable rhythm of communication. When you're doing them, pay attention, take notes, and avoid interrupting. Show genuine interest in what the employee is saying. Take a moment to ask about their personal well-being at the very beginning. How's everything outside of work? Is there anything that's been impacting you lately? They might be not performing, not because of anything to do with the job, but because they're dealing with something personally in their lives. Number 4, create a safe space. Emphasize that this is their time to share concerns or ask for help without fear of judgment. Here is a sample flow for a 30-minute session that I would do in my one-on-one. Minute 1 through 5, start with that personal check-in. How are you doing this week? Is everything okay? Minute 6 through 15, review past performance from the past week and ask things like, how did you feel about last week's goals? What challenges did you face? Then open up their KPIs to see what happened. Minute 16 to 25, discuss training needs and upcoming goals. Why didn't we hit the number of leads we need? Are you doing X? Are you reporting KPIs accurately? Is there a skill you'd like to develop? What's your main focus for this week so that you are crushing your KPI? Make sure you find out what's causing whatever is the problem that's making them not hit their goals. If you're unable to find out what the problem is, it's a good sign that they're the problem as an employee. Minute 26 to 30, summarize the meeting and confirm the next steps. Great, so we're aligned on our priorities and I'll check in with you again next week. Please do X by next week Monday and Y by EOD Wednesday. Always give an end date to a task so they know when it needs to be done. Effective one-on-ones can transform your leadership style and your team's performance. If you are not doing that, your team will not be improving and you will have no idea what's going on in your business. Are you ready to put these tips into practice? Have you ever worked for someone who doesn't do one-on-ones or does them super ineffectively? Comment your experiences below. And if you want more content just like this, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into effective leadership and team management.